Okay, we are here before the race to get a little insight to one of our teams that competes in the A race. We also have the man responsible for putting this crew together. You can blame him if you want.
It's a motley crew. It's a motley crew.
These guys, they tend to habitate down in the bottom of the county. So you gotta be a little careful for them. So first question out of the gate though is gonna be for our B Series leader, right?
Yep.
So Adam and I were trying to figure out how he got away with his latest scalp, his last race. So Brad, give us a little insight to your 2 wins. Were they planned, those moves?
Not really, no. That was race 1 and 2 of my road cycling career. So mostly mountain bike racing guy.
Is it true that you Googled race tactics?
I did, yeah. I was all over. I was YouTubing, everything. There's a few videos with you in them actually that I was watching.
So did you think that a sprint you're supposed to start at 500 meters to go?
You know what? That first race, I just I didn't really care. I said, I'm just going to go. I felt kind of like a slow time, so I just went. I figured if I get caught, then I'll just look like an idiot and everyone will tell me not to do that again. And I didn't get caught. So then on the next race, it was really windy coming down the backstretch, and I just said the same thing to myself. I'm just going to do it, and if I get caught, I get caught.
Right.
So I just didn't care.
Yeah, well, I'm guessing you might not get away with it tonight. But please try it again, because it would be pure humor if you do. Okay. All right, so we got our A guys here. So you know that Adam's being a little upset. You're not getting the points he wants, right?
Yeah.
But
You are inside his head.
I still are.
Okay, so obviously your competitors aren't going to see this. Well, Adam might, but I'm not racing tonight. But what's the plan tonight? You guys adjusting tactics or going with the same
We're
plan?
going to save some legs hopefully for Saturday.
Okay.
We're going to play that game.
Okay, so you're looking to be conservative?
More smarter.
Yeah.
I think we've been working a little too hard. Like, we don't have the numbers like the other teams do. So if we sit back a little bit, maybe save ourselves, we can have a chance to make a move. Like, we're good country guys, man. We got some strength. I think we're just starting out. We're learning the ropes, and I think we're going to show the guys what we got later on in the season.
Yeah.
So the previous 2 races, you guys were trying to work for somebody or trying to
We
get
were
work
trying
for
to
an
save
individual?
one guy and then have the rest of us cover moves.
Yeah.
We don't think we have the firepower or the manpower to really take that tactic. So we're going to kind of just give everybody freedom, and whoever's got legs at the end.
This year's probably the fastest race that I've seen out here.
Yeah.
The skill is unbelievable.
Now the last race, who are you working for?
We're not going to throw anyone under the bus.
I was real sick. And then I thought I'll hero move and catch up. And I did 11K alone at 40 and wasn't even close to catching up.
So these guys,
I
after
pulled
they
the
go,
chute.
where's Liam? I said, I think he's on the sideline. I said, oh, well, he could have told us.
Yeah.
Generally, guys don't tell you when they're
No.
dropping out. So, Adam, are you going to take any of their comments and run over to your team huddle later and take advantage?
No, I'm glad to see maybe the laid-back approach being instituted. I think it's a good way to, I don't know, get a feel for the race. Maybe you guys are definitely an opportunistic team, right? You guys are sneaking into moves.
Sometimes the best plan is no plan.
Yeah, sure. So you guys are racing Saturday in Niagara?
Liam.
Liam, you are? Okay.
So these guys got no excuses.
No,
right?
Maybe sure.
Are you guys holding something back? Yeah, Dean's out racing. Is he maybe your man tonight?
We don't know. We haven't talked about it that way.
You know, this is candid.
Who's Dean?
No. All right, well, that's a little insight before the race. One of our teams, we're going to try and hook up with a few teams this year and see what they got to say. I don't know if we'll be able to get anything out of the London Honda group. They're pretty tight on their info.
I heard their head guy would beat the hell out of them.
That guy.
Snitches get stitches.
He's too busy putting his chapstick in his mouth. Did you guys bring me a chapstick?
Actually,
Sherm always has a chapstick.
well, but it's not cycling. It's just.
I have a
just
T-Mobile
generic.
one.
It's pink. It's Ciociaro.
There you go. Okay, well, next time we see these guys, we'll have a chapstick for us. All right, so we'll see you after the race with our podium.
Good luck, boys.
Okay, so here we are after race 3 at Ciociaro. We have our top 5 here. Now we have a rare situation. One of the hosts was in the top 5.
Rare, eh?
And based on what I'm wearing, you can guess which one it was.
I got you some points.
Yeah, Listen, don't even get me started. I cleaned up on points tonight. All three of these guys in the break. Do you have any of those two guys?
Sorry, guys, I didn't take points overall.
Yeah, we're paying the
Next
price
year.
for not taking John Lonke with back-to-back fourth places. We're eating some crow over that. So anyway, we had a break of 5 tonight. Went with about half an hour to go.
Yeah. Different style of race tonight, eh?
Yes.
Like a lot more relaxed, kind of jumpy, a little tamer.
Yeah. Martin Vecchio putting a lot of laps in on the front early on, but was that in his training plan? No. So we saw this group of 5 go. They immediately got about 15-20 seconds, and right away it looked pretty good with the mix that was in there. So when did you guys start feeling good about it?
Actually, after like a couple laps, it felt pretty good after a couple laps.
I heard 45 seconds, so I was like, okay.
Yeah, everybody was putting in big digs at the beginning, so.
So let me ask, start the 3 guys that weren't. So we should know John is normally on the same team with
Plural team, yeah.
but tonight he was riding on the alternate team as they're rotating in and out. So the 3 guys that didn't have multiple guys in there, was there any concern about 2 guys, or is that just part of racing out here?
Just part of racing. Never have any idea what these guys are going to do. They could have shut it down, 20 minutes to go. They could have.
In hindsight, that would have been a good idea. That would have been a good idea in hindsight. Yeah, just.
Still got seconds.
So let's flip that over to you 2 guys. When you see Daniele in there, concerned?
For sure, but you feel a little bit better knowing that even though there's 2 separate times, like we got 3 guys that know not to go to the line with them. So you feel a little bit better about that. And I would assume Alex would have been on the same page of not wanting to go to the line with the other.
Hey, you bluffed me good. So. He's like, I'm hurt so bad I can't catch that guy.
Okay, so let's jump ahead a bit here. So what was going on in the group? Obviously,
Never gonna happen again.
obviously, Tower didn't want you guys to lap him because they know the only way you're going to beat Daniele is to stay out there and
Keep him
attack
isolated.
late.
Yeah,
right.
sure.
So they did a good job of that. They got the time checks. Was there any thought? I'll ask John and Alex this. Was there any thought? You guys, you 3 all knew that these 2 are one of them's gonna attack, right?
Yeah.
Right. So that's clear. So is there any, Alex and John, did you guys think when that attack goes, I got to leave it to Daniele?
No, I went. I knew Adam was going to go. I went.
Okay.
They would wait, and then Gervais countered it, which I expected as well. I went with that one too, and then I knew they were going to keep doing that. So
Okay, so Matt, because that's the bit we missed. We saw Adam's final one, but we missed those first 2.
There was the first one, got brought back pretty quick, and Matt countered that. Okay,
Right.
I really didn't have to do any work till the very end.
No.
Which is shocking in that scenario because
Whoops.
you would think
Yeah.
you would be making
Yeah. So when it came with a lap to go, I called Adam as the winner because to me it looked like he had 5-6 seconds. You guys got over to the corner here, and I saw the 4 of you all look at each other, and I thought, that's going to open it up.
That's when he bluffed me. He was at the
Yeah.
front and he bluffed me, and then I put a little dig in, and then he closed the final bit, and then he attacked out of the corner. Well, before the corner when you should have, and he
Well,
stopped.
John, you took a pull over here, right? Close it up a little bit.
Yeah.
In the back corner, after the hill.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
You guys have been friends for years, right?
For a minute, well, yeah.
Hey, if you're going to race 2 teams, you race 2 teams.
Absolutely.
You know what? It was a good run. Friendship
So,
was a
all
good
friends
run.
got it. All friendships. There's always been a bit of question about that. I mean, we have 2 different teams in there as well. We have our London Honda Integrity, and when you race together, I think it's pretty clear after tonight that there's clear lines there, and you're
sure.
racing against each other.
Yeah.
So good overall. So that's going to put Daniele way up in the series lead and bring some other guys into contention. So
And I showed up this week, so you got
you
points.
did, Alex. I mean, first
Thanks,
time
man.
out. And
Thanks, Alex.
3rd place. And Matt, I mean, the running, it translates to the bike, obviously, right?
Yeah, just give me a few weeks.
Yeah. All right. Well, great night out here, and we'll be back in 2 weeks for race 4, and we'll see what the scenario is there. Out.